the first to know in Nsem-Pii TV.
Abusuafo yamamu akwaba eba yem platform kese yi so ene Accra High Court ekwa asetena ewo Attorney General versus Boahene, former Signals Bureau boss Boahene and wife. Na abusuafo omasem no ene asem a Attorney General Dominic Ayine betu dwa in the public opinion, court of public opinion prosecuted no eka say wabokro no to the tune of 49 million Ghana cedis. Lunti odena ko PM courts. Abusuafo about 2 weeks ago, enomoko asetena ena judge ekachi Attorney General say file disclosures of evidences or against charges or they abo Boahene. Na ne omoko court ekoduro ya Attorney General aba ekoduro ya o say evidences no omunye nwie na abusuafo Attachia ehun adwene ye pa say afa na Attorney General pa chaw say court ensa mano another 1 week na on from completing the evidences now or compiling no. Now one of the investigators no any who will sign documents ni bi na abusuafo these are the twists and turns ya case no say na yeko of course no ka say Boahene enim say or plea bargaining bia ya onya abotre na Attorney General file cases and evidences ni nyina wie na so plea bargaining bia wa ye yenko na yenkotie Attachia na yentie correspondence abra oni obi ede amanebo etudwa.
Yeah, why the judge I have no idea. Maybe that is anticipation that if there is a way to do anything like that, it should always be done premise on the papers file. I do not think that is the way that we are going.
So, as instance now, you have not made any offer whatsoever?
We've never made any overtures at all.
Are you considering plea bargaining?
No.
Would you consider that?
No. There is nothing on the table for us to plea bargain.
What do you make of
The same court case after the other. As we speak, Sherman won't to me Ashanti Regional and I call High Court Complex and there. It's been one case after the other. Unim say the case involving the former Signals Bureau chief, a copy of High Court and a home seminar. Yeah,
also the case in the Baswende. Now, and then so now case management conference, na say court work. But lawyers in the back court, according to prosecution, so far no. Kyea, last time I heard court, judge ordered say they should file disclosures and witness statements by May 20. Those filings were done and can never court case management conference because but lawyers appear initially judge the Deputy Attorney General Dr. Justice Nsem-Pii as he asked for permission from the trial judge and only Attachia approached the bench. They were there for a tete-a-tete for some few minutes and so a judge and release Oma assuming Omo position. And Dr. Justice Nsem-Pii court says so far no Omun to me violate the disclosures and a witness statement because one of the key investigators is indisposed and not available to sign, and until they've not been able to meet the deadline of May 20 of our court in the Chausenka. At least 1 week. Now, unto me, within that period, the hope is that the key investigator will be available to sign, and then they will file the witness statement and the disclosure.
Asempa FM.
And judge, he accepted it because the lawyer Attachia Ojinimuma probably Boahene and the third accused person also said he will not stand in the way of the Deputy Attorney General and prosecution for that matter. So that Deputy Attorney General a court and also Omaho Kwainsa say the court should make a determination based on the plea or the prayer of the Deputy Attorney General Dr. Justice Nsem-Pii.
Okay.
Based on that, Judge Neka say, okay, he is giving till June 2nd for the disclosures and the witness statement to be filed. Now, of course, you assume the Kakao court and say, whilst at it, the trial judge, His Lordship Justice Eugene John Nyante, he gave an order to the accused persons, that is Pablo Boahene, the wife, and the third accused person, that they should not initiate any plea bargain agreement with prosecution.
Okay.
Until after the disclosure processes have been filed on them. Or approach prosecution on plea bargaining. Which the lawyer, and that was the question I said, is he really considering plea bargaining with the prosecution? And his response was no. And I'm trying to say, so how would the judge, because some of us, we don't have the legal training in the background. My question was a layman's question to him, that how would the judge out of the blue issue that order to the accused persons if there's not been any initiation of a plea bargain? His answer to me was that is part of the case management conference processes, if you like. And so the judge is thinking elastic. Those were the words of lawyer Atta when I asked him about why the judge made that order. That they've been given time to file the witness statement and the disclosures so that case management will commence on June 11th.
Very well. Very well. Latif, I think you've done
almost 30-something% appreciation of the cedi. How come it hasn't reflected in petrol? Because only time at petrol...
OMC says they are selling old stock.
Of course. Why do you think they are saying that? Because they will tell you so mokotono at a certain price.
Yes.
Now the officer petrol no a free and ramon krebi. Officer bosumi no mon krebi.
But what it means is so more tongue old story when their new stock comes, then it's
Obi say me wa assurance say baby I see the na ho dey na sustainer, I'll reduce it. If I have the assurance, say be sustainer, I'll reduce it. I just gave you an example of US government still pegging. So me can say Nsem-Pii hwe obi anko hwe BOG Addison story be or yeah. Or say, if I want to bring the cedi to 10, I can do it. But is it sustainable? Is it sustainable? Intermediate. I am there because you are nay. Say the sika kwa bruchira.
Yes.
FM. But the point is, Adiana Oyeno. Are you doing it to score political points? Now, Obi, who ya me wama pa? Who ya me wama? Only Sami Jenfi betna ha. Emma Sami Jenfi beka gold who na gold for forest. When Timia challenges Sami Jenfi say Sami, sa idea ya wuti he na mu take credit for you. Say ya di gold ekwaji dollar yi mu super ba umia on it. You couldn't challenge him?
No, what they criticized was gold for oil.
What is that supposed to mean?
It was gold for oil.
You see, let me tell you.
Yes.
Bawumia did what we call gold purchase program.
Sure.
Gold purchase program, there were two legs. The gold for oil and gold for reserves. Ninginano is supposed to shore up our FX.
Sure.
Ninginano the underpinning argument and they say you bet me the gold no abwa ama ye forex no ahodena eden ejina.
Yes.
Until Bawumia yes ade no wo no ate wo Ghana ye history we mu da. See the gold aye sa ade no bi da. In our history.
No.
Of course. So ubefa obi idea. Na enfa say wo de ensisan ye kakra bi ka ho. Na wo friend gold border. Sebe you can't credit the person.
No, because his argument, they say, yes, they came to meet the gold purchase program. The gold for reserve. As you say, a reserve, it was almost 31 tons, right? 31 tons, no? Yeah, that is something they would continue. They have scrapped gold for oil. And in place of that, the gold for forex. Gold for forex is what they are doing now over the last 5 months. Where they sell gold, take the dollars, and put the dollars into the system.
Do gold for forex. I just told you, say Ghana. Emrane say Anglo gold, New Mont, Okoton gold, forex, no Safabra. Until President Mahama do gold for forex. Buy it. If the argument is using gold to go and get dollars, and you're going to buy it, what are they talking about? I don't know if it's a crana. Gold, ya cotton gold wa manoni edinya dollars no, and ya this in the buy it. If we are going by the argument in part, the point in would the gold equal dollars. The point in say would the gold no air show up currency.
Very well.
When Dr. Baumia explaining what Kempinski or moving pick. Some of your media, you know. Go and watch the video. National media for national money. They were all doubtful about what he was saying. Now, Utia, Yera Mahmoud Baumia can say, but say, Sadia way is the pilot. But Senyamea Domna me beyon mampenia. I am going to institutionalize it and use the gold to anchor and back our currency. So how can anybody come and claim say wona would the wine buy? Wona would the buy?
Kofi Maminas, I think you've explained your point. Medas Papa Pamesan Abba, and then we get into the matters with embassy in Nsem-Pii, because I think you are the best person we have to talk to on this one. Head of Information and Public Affairs, Ghana Embassy in Washington D.C. And after this short break, Kojo Dankwa will join us. And
some of us page, maybe some of us page. A page I share that the amount for say miracles tro, Kofiton to tro, we tro, swamp the page, attack. Visceral, like literally destroy any panel to the point say they will not even feel the need say or social media view. This is the approach.
Now, sir, Monso, you do it to them.
And I make sure, say, MPP.
No, in terms of the creation of spoof accounts, troll farms.
MPP, yen created troll farms. Yeah, what? Omoya party and crowd, party Nejumasia, they will come and challenge you. 90% of the time, they will challenge you intellectually. These are young people, so ready wide. It's what I say. Main Kase MPP ni being the DOB. Of course, I've seen several, but I'm talking about a deliberate. One day I made a post. Obi me did post in it to 1 minute. Now I 50 comments. What is going on? How can I get 50 comments in 1 minute? Because what the 200 is being monitored, and the 50 comments, it move 49. Insults, attacks. What is this? Now, until I make us say, "Uhubi," and you say, "Mechanical." Did you say, "We no matter papa no abusia," as if say, "Wo no aduanu kra wontimi to bi ni." Even when I watch bibi kra na enye politics, they still come and attack you. But NDC4 should understand this. Ghana has a history. Ghana, or my Ghana na team, it has a history.
Nsem-Pii FM.
And Ghana say Ghana say ya. Obia ni wa was say Ghana than NDC4. Now Obi, unya 19 years. 19 years uninterrupted. Sanka Ghana be ye anka bias we Ghana ye NDC. 19 years uninterrupted. Yesi ye ka Kumasi Accra Road a ye ni a quiet nimi enuma. Aban ben na san koye sa kwan.
Nsem-Pii FM.
19 years. I mean, what are you talking about? You guys behave as if said ye mono nanu ya na mo beye politicians. Nanu ya na mo de ye di Ghana be share monsa. We know the history of this country. We know your economic decisions. Of course. Akufo-Addo mreso yeti asese challenges aba. Yeti asese CD no ahoden ba form. Of course we get it. Yeti asese ye DDEP affecting kofo. But nobody can convince me say nega na ye dey because of Akufo-Addo. Nobody. We have a history in this country. So munya this behavior, arrogant, disrespectful behavior, as if say muna Ghana no muna moye stro abofo bi na muna munim de mo betimi aye. Why? You name history of this country.
You and forcefully make the point.
Yeah.
Under them, yes, early days yet though, but in the last 5 months, every objective Ghanaian appreciated the kind of job they've done.
What job?
As far as the economy is concerned.
Obi.
And when I'm saying the economy, the cedi to dollar relationship, major.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah.